Once upon a time, in a land not so far away, there lived a wonderful, dedicated employee of Forum Credit Union named Jim. Jim spent much of his time doing his job, preparing for his work, and educating himself on the finer points of how to be successful in his career. One day, he came upon a story that changed the way he viewed security at the credit union. It was the story of the three little pigs. The first little pig worked hard in his job. He read files, he sent emails. He wanted to be a superstar, but he didn't pay much attention to the security training that had been provided. So one day when he left his office, along came the big bad wolf. The wolf looked around the first little pig's workstation and found easy access to the pig's computer because the pig didn't lock it when he left the workstation. The wolf also found unprotected passwords hidden under the little pig's mousepad, a huge no-no. The little pig left files out on his desktop and unsecured documents in his shred box, and the big bad wolf had access to all of it. The wolf also noticed that the little pig had sent an email with confidential member information. But the pig didn't encrypt the email, so the member information was potentially available for the entire internet to see. The wolf loved having access to so much information and data. Life was good. The second little pig was also a good credit union employee. He spent a lot of hours working, often away from his office. Unfortunately, he failed to use a secure wireless network connection, so the big bad wolf was able to see everything that the little pig worked on. The second little pig was also a very friendly pig, but often ignored the security guidelines regarding piggybacking. He allowed non-employees to enter secured areas. The second little pig even shared his badge with the big bad wolf, giving him access to confidential areas of the credit union. The third little pig was an exceptional employee, but most importantly, he abided by the security guidelines of the credit union. He sent his emails with confidential information in an encrypted format. He locked his computer when he left his work area. He locked his documents and his files when he was away from his desk. He emptied his shred bin box. He questioned individuals who were not authorized to enter secured areas. He left nothing for the big bad wolf to find. Read, review, use, or cause problems with. He was a good little pig. So, as Jim pondered the lessons he'd learned from the three little pigs, he decided that there were a few critical takeaways that every Forum employee should know. Always lock your computer when stepping away from your window, your desk, your workstation, or your office, even if just for a minute or two. Never share your passwords or keep them in written format in an easily accessible site. Never allow anyone without the proper credentials to enter an area that is secured by badge access only. Always lock files, reports, or other confidential materials in drawers or cabinets if stepping away or leaving for the evening. Never access confidential files from wireless network connections unless you know that the connection is secure. Never send confidential information via email unless the word encrypt is added to the subject line. And more importantly, never ask members to send confidential information to you via email unless you inform the member to secure it. Wouldn't it be great if we could all be happy little pigs? The end.